Hello visuals, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week where I like to get downright down and nerdy and talk all about the coolest, most beautiful nerdy shit in this amazing little world of ours. To do Funko Pop flexes, not that we've done one for a friggin' while, but comic book reviews, my top 5 moments, top 5 characters and shit, but we also like to flex Lego, which is this week's topic of the video. Before we get into the video properly, anybody, because the last few Lego videos have really like stupidly blown up for this tiny little channel. So anybody that's interacted on the past few Lego videos and stuff, thank you so much. Hopefully we don't disappoint you on this particular Lego video because they are smaller sets. It's the newest wave of Marvel sets, but I will warn you now, we're missing the Milano, which is the key item of this set. But I'm a broke-ass bitch. I'm going to get it as soon as I can. We're also missing the shield helicarrier. It's done like, you know, like the bust form and stuff. The bust form. Absolutely apologise for that. When we do eventually get them sets once, well, at the time recording, Newcastle's away shirt's about to be released. Fuck's sake, it's going to be money. There's a load of Funko Pops I need to eye up. We've got anniversary gifts for girlfriend. We've got her birthday coming up soon, so fingers crossed we can get our hands on it sometime soon. It's big enough to do a video on itself of anyway. Plus, if we do somehow get the shield helicarrier as well, we can combine the two and whatnot. But anyway, visuals, it's 4 smaller sets. We do have one. They're all badass, but one super badass set anyway, so we still have something to look forward to. But if you've got these sets, let me know in the comments below if you like them, if you had fun building them, which your favourite one is and stuff, if it's fun little memory moments on a little walk down MCU memory lane, if you went back and watched any of the films because of these sets and whatnot. But more importantly, visuals, just let me know what you think of the sets in general. But yeah, thank you so much for anybody that's interacted on the Lego videos. We had one that hit like 500 odd views, there's like 11 likes and shit, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is this a prank? I was waiting for Ashton Kutcher to come in and point to the cameras and shit, but no, absolutely amazing. Thank you little beautiful bastards so much. Let's go to, we're not going to go vlog form, they're small enough, I've put them on the table. Let's go take a look at the sets over on the desk. And kicking things off, it's a small set of I think this was called the Iron Legion Battle, or maybe Battle Pack or something. Very, very small set. I think this one was on like 15 quid or so, but you can see it's just a little bit of the Hydra base that the Avengers attack inside of Age of Ultron. I mean, it's still cool. You get your Iron Man minifigure, a little Hydra guy, 2 of the Iron Legion, so it's always nice to have a cool little collection of the Iron Legion. We must have about 10 or so Iron Legion minifigures, which is badass and fine. But a nice little base. I guess you can add it to another kind of set if you wanted to, or you can attach it to a different bit or whatnot. But a tiny little set just to kick us off with visuals. Up another somewhat small set, and as well, before we even get further, this is where we've decided to make Surtur live. You do get these little skeleton boys that come along with it, but of course it's the Surtur battle from Thor Ragnarok. Is basically, that is the set there, that all you build is Surtur. You've got obviously the Thor and the skeletons and whatnot. It's quite cool that you can have the attachment to be part of Surtur, so you can really have it displayed kind of like I have, like Surtur and Thor about to go at it. You can also take the helmet off, and you do get a chain accessory. You can wrap it around Thor and stuff. You know how like he does inside of the film, and he takes his head and takes it back to Asgard and whatnot. Hence how eventually he breaks out and he destroys Asgard and all that stuff. But yeah, it's a fun, nice little set. It's kind of resemblant, but maybe a bit more of building a mech suit. But he looks cool. We've never had a Surtur Lego set, so to tick him off and put him in there, the MCU Lego collection gets even bigger and longer and expands quite a bit. So to see Surtur in Lego form is cool. They've done a great job at modeling him and designing how he should look. And to see Thor, we always have happy, smiley characters, even if we're in the middle of fighting. There again, he was quite happy in Ragnarok, wasn't he? He was relatively happy for the most part. But yeah, lovely Surtur. With his lovely little flower pot dancing Groot, whatever you want to call him, lovely beautiful Groot who looks amazing. First of all, because the main feature I'm going to quickly get out is the display case at the start. You can take this off. Oh shit, there you go. Is this how you do it? Don't just break the set needlessly. Stand correct. Jesus Christ, there's somebody screaming outside like they're being fucking tortured. Who knows what's going on? Hopefully it's just kids playing. But yeah, you can take the side off, and if you want, as you can see, we can have Guardians of the Galaxy, or I think this says Guardians of the Galaxy, but obviously an alien writing like they have in the third film above the shop and stuff. You can have either one of them on instead of the Iron Groot, but we've gone for the Iron Groot. Looks amazing. We've got the little glasses accessory, the little headphones accessory, which all look great. But the big takeaway is Look at that. Well, without me fucking the shit up too much. You have a little switch at the back. You can flick around and it can do a nice little dancing motion. It's just this little spinny bit here, which just looks so cool and whatnot. But Dancing Groot, he's in front of our Gotham City skyline set, which is a bit of a bummer because we've got so much, it's just all piled in front of each other and has nowhere to live and nowhere to go. It's all just, we've got Groot's invaded Gotham City for us downstairs, but I liked him. This was maybe the most, I'm going to say, of all the new sets, it doesn't look the best out of them all, but I think it was the most fun build. I really enjoyed building this. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the satisfaction of making the plant pot and how we made the plant pot look and stuff. I don't know. It just looked badass, and I think it's a cool set. Last but not least, it's our lovely Age of Ultron, what did we call this again? Hydra Attack. Either way, it's the famous, iconic shot. Can we try and replicate it well enough? The shot that we get in the Age of Ultron, I think they included it in the trailer, where all the Avengers fall and boom, they attack and they smash and they're doing this shit, with Hulk lunging in, Iron Man flying, Cap on his bike, Thor doing his thing, and of course, Black Widow and Hawkeye just smashing it. But I don't think in the film they made Hawkeye so close to taking down and fighting a tree. And of course as well, we got some Hydra agents chilling. I've tried to display them as if they're all getting sort of pushed back and they're like, ah, fuck. There are bits that move. This bit comes off when the Hulk can come off if you Hulk smash, and then that bit ball breaks and whatnot. Nothing else really is like a play feature as they call it. Like the tower doesn't get smashed up. Of course we've got the trees, some of the trees all bending out and breaking. I don't know how they've managed to bend this one already, but it is, and I don't know how they've managed. Oh, who did we just kill there? Oh, Thor, we didn't mean that there, but yeah, they're already breaking a tree here, which is just not good for the fucking environment, is it, guys? But how cool do the snowy effects look on top of the trees and stuff like that? This wasn't the most, it was a fun set to build, don't get us wrong, I'm not sat here complaining about how fun it was, but it was one of the ones where the build was fine. It's the end result that just looks absolutely phenomenal, because like I said, it's such an iconic MCU shot at this point, and it looks so great and badass. So just to be able to have that single shot immortalized in this Lego set is absolutely fantastic and great. I'm so happy with that. But the build was quite like, yeah, okay. The biggest one that's obviously set coming out with all of this was the Milana, which we need to get our hands on ASAP and get that displayed somewhere and get that all built and whatnot. But anyway, visuals, that's the Avengers shot, and that's all the Lego sets we got. So I'm sorry if it was quite short and a bit of a letdown. Once again, there we go. We'll bring Groot in as well. There you go, Groot. There you go. They're attacking a giant Groot. That's what this scene's really for. He's like, fuck off, and they're like, oh, Avengers, fucking assemble. He's like, no, fuck off. That's what this film was really all about. That's why he's attacking, because they're killing the trees. Oh my god, it's a canon event. This is it now. This is why they fight. There we have it, visuals. Like I said, once again, thank you so much for the love and support in the last few Lego videos. You guys are fucking just stupidly amazing. Thank you so much. But there we go, visuals. The newest Lego sets. We should be back in a few weeks when we've got some funds together for the Milana and the helicarrier. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. Always keep being you and keep on web slinging on.